Hello, welcome pen friends. My name is Chris and welcome to another edition of the Pen Allowance. I have spent my March pen allowance all in one place at Rick Shaw Bagworks. I ordered online from them and I'm excited about the things that I got. I'm so super happy about the pen sleeves that I got and the pen roll and the stickers. So I just wanted to talk to you about them and show them to you in case anybody else was interested. Let's see. Let's start with the stickers. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy about these. I've already put one on the front of my gratitude journal, and I just love it. They're very, very durable looking, and I don't think there'll be any trouble with peeling or coming off. Or they're just going to be awesome for me. I just love to dress up little notebooks and things like that. And so I've got another one that I stuck on. This little Fabriano notebook that I'm going to start using for doing pen tests and stuff. So, because I'm just about to finish one of my other ink journals, so this one's next. But these stickers I think are a great bargain at $5 because you get all these all the way around, or what I got. So that's really cool. And so that's the first item. And then this pen sleeve here is was called their Valentine pen sleeve in medium. And it's got the red, beautiful, soft material inside. It's just like the blanket you use to kind of cover up with. It's just so neat. And I've got my vanishing point in there because I finally figured out not to worry, not to put it in where I might accidentally click it, but to put it in this way. That's all. And I feel like it's well protected. And this is such a neat material. I just love it. And I love the design. So that's going to be a favorite forever, I'm sure. And then I ordered one in the large. That was a medium. And I ordered one in the large to accommodate the Jim Hines Blue Storm pen that I won in Larry's giveaway, because it needed to be longer. It needed to have that longer size. And it's got like a turquoise in the middle, little material, just like the other one, soft and everything. And I like how that contrasts. It's really pretty. So those are the sleeves and the stickers. Let's go ahead and we'll move some of this stuff and I'll show you the pen roll. I've never had a pen roll before. This is my first one. So I was really excited about it. I like the material. This is my style quite a bit more than leather in my case. So it's got this little kind of ripstop cord here, elastic. It goes around it. I got it in purple. It was a hard choice because they have so many different color combinations. I considered I was going to get the black, but I just, I liked the purple a lot, and I decided, well, let's get purple. It's one of my favorite colors, purple and blue. So and it holds 6 pens very nicely, and they're going to be protected because this material is just really soft. So let's see, I got my Gin House X750 with a Goulet nib on it. I've got my TWSBI Eco with a medium nib. The Conklin Durograph Purple Nights. That's also got a medium nib. And then my Noodler's Ahab, which I've been writing with for a couple weeks now, and I'm really loving that. I'm not used to the flex yet, but I'm just loving what a wet noodle it is to write with, And I'll get used to the flex. I'll practice with it, and I'll get used to it. I'm noticing how pretty it is. And I do have the SBRE brown in it, and that's the reason, that's the pen I wanted. That's the ink I wanted to write with flex, and I will learn. I will get better at it. I've noticed I can do a little bit now. And then this is the TWSBI Eco T that I have. I love that pen. I've got a fine nib on it because I wanted to try TWSBI's fine, and I decided to do that sometime back. And then this is my Lamy Vista. So, and there goes Marble. She always starts kind of talking to me when I get on the videos. So this pen roll was $39, and it like I said, it holds the 6 pens real nicely. It's soft. I mean, you could put any pens in here. I've got most of my other pens are packed up. Today was the first day of the Corpus Christi Fountain Pen Club. It was our first meeting. Very small, but we're going to get it started. I'm determined. So I think we're going to probably go to the bookstore next month instead of the restaurant. I think it'll be really nice in there. It's like a cafe a little coffee shop. So that's my pen roll. I'm going to be using that, and I'll probably do more on it later. And then, let's see, I don't know if I mentioned the cost on the sleeves. This one was $12. This is the solo pen sleeve in the long size. And then this Valentine one was $15. It has a little bit different material than this one. And it's hard for me to really describe. It's just, this is just a little more like this, more like the nylon material. And this is also very durable and nice. You know, it's just a little differently made, that's all. The material itself, which my mother-in-law would be, shame on you, you should know this, you know. she knew she could identify material and kind of differentiate real quickly, because she was a seamstress. So so those are how I spent my allowance. Woo, I spent it all in one place. And that's where you can go. They have a lot of their stuff on Instagram, so I had really gotten excited about it for a long time, and it just took me a while to order. You know, there were so many things that I wanted to get, and I am so happy though that I chose to go ahead and do this month. Really nice. So I want to bring up one other thing. I'll move this aside for a second. I talked about these little I'm going to use this as a kind of a background to try to help. These little vials that I got on Amazon for, I think they were 22 or 23 cents versus the 30-cent ones that I could get at Goulet Pen Company. Well, what it turned out, what happened was, I don't know if you can see this, but this stained. I couldn't get it cleaned out to my satisfaction, and I've never had that happen with one of the 30-cent ones, the little white lidded ones I get from Goulet. So I wanted to mention it here because I did feature this on the first pen allowance I did, and I'm not too happy with that for my own uses. I would rather they clean out perfectly, not have that tint left behind. And I did use a couple different things. Maybe I'll have to use some pen flush. I didn't get that far because I was a little discouraged. But it's okay if I'm going to continue to use the vial for the same color, which is typically what I do. For every, if I have a bottle of ink, I still keep a vial to fill from. I don't really like to put my pens right into the bottles. It's just something, it's just how I am. And so, but I wanted you guys to know that this could happen. That may not happen with every color. And I can't remember which one this was, but I didn't like it. Anyway, it shouldn't do that. Let's see. You can see it better with the white in the background probably. See how it kind of, it tinted it yellow? I think it was a brown ink, but I can't be sure. I can't remember now. All I remember thinking was, darn, okay, save some money, but not all that I was expecting. I was hoping they'd clean up as good as these do, and that's not the case, at least not with that ink, so. Okay, so now let's do a crystal. This will be, this is honey calcite. Yeah, calcite honey. And today we're looking in the Pocket Book of Stones by Robert Simmons. I kind of get from whichever one seems to have the best explanation. And I got this over at Solomon's Mine here in Corpus Christi. So they're talking about keywords: clarity of insight and action, confidence, persistence. That's what I'm going to need with the pen club, guys. Intellectual power. Okay. And emotional, aids in maintaining emotional stability through difficulty. Definitely a need this week, and I'll explain the end. But so honey calcite is a calcium carbonate mineral. Oh, I'm not going to be able to say that word. With a rhombohedral crystal system and a hardness of 3. It is found in Mexico, and its color ranges from pale to deep brown with a degree of transparency. Honey calcite assists in bringing about that unique combination of mental clarity, focused energy, and groundedness necessary to successfully complete complex tasks or long-term projects. It activates the root chakra, solar plexus, and third eye, harmonizing and unifying their energies. It stimulates the intellect, making it possible for one to analyze challenges and see the most effective solutions. Awesome. It is one of the best stones for all types of work situations requiring full attention and persistence over the long haul. It can help overcome drowsiness, allowing one to stay alert during jobs that require long hours. At the same time, it facilitates a state of relaxation so that one's work does not result in stress. Neat. It's got a lot more here, but you can look it up. It's honey calcite if you're interested. And I thought it was really pretty. She had several different shapes, and I've got another one that was kind of flat and smaller. But this one I thought was particularly interesting. And it did seem to call to me, so it's the one that I got, probably a couple of months ago. So that's that. And then just as a follow-up, my older cat passed away this week. We had to put her down, Meena, and it's been a really hard week again, but this was expected. She lived a long, long and very charmed life, and now she's with Tony, because Tony's was very unexpected back on February 15th. They used to get on the couch and lay down on my stuff, but they're both going to be extremely missed. And really, to tell the truth, I really don't know what to do with myself right now. Just kind of hanging in there. It's kind of unbelievable that we were expecting it with Meena, but not with Tony. And it doesn't matter whether you're expecting it or not. It's tough. And I really appreciate all your kind words, all the letters. People have written letters, and for Inco Rimo and beyond, and I appreciate that. I like writing back too. I've got a stack. I'm a little tiny bit behind, but definitely that'll give me a positive focus, and that's what we all need no matter what's happening. And so if you haven't heard back from me yet, you will, because I love to write back when I get letters, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you for kind of being there with me even for the tough things. It's been quite a time here lately, so I appreciate you. And if you have any questions about any of these items, these are not really reviews. It's just kind of sharing with you how I blew my pen allowance this month, and I'm extremely happy about what I got. And hopefully, if you have any questions, you'll drop them in the comments or whatever. So, and we're getting awfully close to 300 subscribers. It just blows my mind. Actually, I want to say one more thing, too, before I close. Someone asked me, why I started making pen videos. And actually, the answer is it's because another viewer, Troy LaPlante, mentioned a long time ago about using cigar boxes to as nice pen storage, and how you could get them inexpensively. So I followed his tip, and I got so excited about what happened, how it organized my stuff, and I liked the beauty and the artwork on the boxes, that I wound up doing a video about it. But I never dreamed it'd be more than one video. And I didn't think more than a handful of people would watch it. At that time, I probably had 2 subscribers, literally. But I hashtagged it Fountain Pen Hobby or something, and that video has more than 2,000 views, and it just doesn't make sense. But anyway, that got me really realizing, well, I can be part of the conversation about fountain pens. I don't have all the equipment. I don't know how to edit videos, but it just kind of like it was a pen club replacement type thing, and I got really excited. So I kept making videos, and people kept watching. So thank you all, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the people saying they liked the videos, or the comments and encouragement and that kind of thing. So that's the reason I started making the videos, really was to kind of show that I'd followed this tip, and it was so awesome, and I wanted other people to know about it. So that's how it all got started. So, that's the story. So I'm going to let you go now, but I'll see you on the next pen allowance and the next video. I try to do one every week. So just thank you very much for viewing, and bye for now.